Hey y'all, Dennis Backyard Barbecue. It's summertime. What do we do in the summertime? We're gonna grill some hamburgers. So let's get some hamburgers cranked up and going, and I'm gonna show you how I like to do them. I got a little bit of a different recipe today, and let's get to it. It should be fun, and they ought to be really good. Okay, so we're gonna start off with putting some of Kinder's The Blend. We're gonna put that in here. I got about 2 pounds of hamburger meat. I'm just gonna dump this in here pretty good because we're gonna stir it all around. All right, now, got me a pack of ranch seasoning. We're gonna throw that in there. Try to give these burgers a little bit of flavor. Because, yeah, burgers are good. But yeah, let's put a little bit of extra flavor in there when we can, right? So we're going to dump that in there. Now I'm fixing to chop up some jalapeños because we're going to mix those in as well. Now I'm using pickled jalapeños. So let me get some of them out, get them chopped up, and we'll add that in. Then we're going to mix everything up. Okay, so I chopped up about 4. These are pickled. If you want spicier, get fresh. All right, now we're going to mix all this together. I want to get it thoroughly mixed. I'm also going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce to it after I get them on the grill. I want everything in here good. Also, we're using Colby Jack cheese, so we're gonna have jalapeno ranch Colby Jack cheeseburgers. I think that should be pretty good. All right, let me get my plate. This is my plate that my jalapenos were on, so I'm gonna just use it. And y'all know I'm notorious for making huge hamburgers. You know, I try not to, but it's my nature. So generally out about 2 pounds of hamburger meat, I get 4 hamburgers. That's just how it rolls. You know, plan it that way. It just works out that way. I think we about going down that exact same road today. I just like me some big old thick juicy hamburgers. All right, let me patty up this last one. So that's the heavy jumbo right there. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flatten them out a little bit more, and I'm gonna take my thumb and make me a nice little thumbprint down in there. And that should keep them from bulbing up and being this really thick, bulbous hamburger. There's another trick that we'll do that I'll show you after a while as well. But we'll save that. Don't want to give that one away. But yeah, we're past Costco burger videos now. This is actual real hamburger. All right, so let's get the grill good and hot. Let's get these things cooking. All right, y'all, I got my grill good and hot. So let's go ahead and get our hamburgers on here. I'm not gonna put them direct, but I'm gonna put them really close, okay? We're gonna see how they go. I'm putting them just off of the heat. I'm not gonna put the lid on it. Let's just let them go like that. But we do have a couple things we need to do. One thing, I want to put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on here. Just a little bit. Now this little thumbprint is going to keep it from bubbling up on us. So I'll tell you what, I changed my mind. I think I am going to cover this thing up. I ain't worried about smoke. We're going to let them go like this for about 5-6 minutes. And then we'll be right back. All right, we've been on here about 6 minutes. Let me get my heavy-duty jumbo spatula. They're looking good. Generally, I would do this by feel. That one's a little bit, guess that's gonna be mine. And a little chunky on the one side. But I know some of y'all always want to know internal temperature. So let me grab my ThermoPro Lightning. And let's see where we're at internal. I'm looking for probably about 130-ish. We're there. We're there. We're there. Well, that one's 110. All right, so we're gonna leave these on. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do even better than that. These ones, they're about done. We're gonna get them away. This one, let's see. Let's put him right there. We're gonna leave him there for 2 minutes, and then these hamburgers are gonna be done. I guarantee. All right, let's pull these burgers off of here. They are done. I like mine kind of medium to medium rare. Let me know down in the description or down in the comments how y'all like y'all's. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. That's the one we're gonna eat first. Look at that. Ain't that good? Then we got our crunchy munchy. It'll be all right. All right, that's what we got on our burgers. Let's make us one and see what it tastes like. All right, y'all, let's build us a hamburger. We got some good old hamburger meat, and my boneheaded self didn't even think about melting the cheese on the grill. So we're gonna have ungrill melted cheese. Now it is at room temperature, so burger's still hot, so we ought to get some little bit of melty going on. See how that is. Man, my allergies are kicking my behind, y'all. I'm sorry about all the snorting and sniffing. But this is gonna work pretty good because, like I say, I do have it at room temperature. I'm gonna put some spicy brown Goldens, I think that's how you say it, mustard on here. Put that on the top. Then I got me 2 slices of fresh South Carolina tomato. We're gonna smash all that on there. How's that look? Let's give you a better look. All right. Let's have a taste. All right, let's see how this thing turns out. Looks good. Gotta get that mater in there. I put 2 slices of cheese on each burger, or on this burger, and it was already melted so good. This is gonna be my go-to burger. Definitely gonna be my go-to burger. Wow. Let me wash that down a little bit. All right, y'all. So that's it for my Colby Jack Jalapeno Ranch Dressing Cheeseburger. It's good. It's real good. I will put the recipe in the description. Y'all please think about clicking on my Amazon links down there. Anything you buy using that link, you do help out the channel. And soon we will be partnering once again with ThermoPro, and we'll have a couple of deals for you. Right now we're still working out the kinks, but I would expect within the next week or 2 we will be back partnering with ThermoPro, and I'll be able to get y'all some deals. So until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.